Unplayably bad. What are we gonna do there? Game got onto a blue monomania. With 1 extra bomb, you get 6 extra bombs. I really would like to take a run and just tolerate it. It's been 2 sessions where we haven't gotten a run going. Right now it's the bosses that are killing me. I'm playing the rest of the game pretty well. I was hoping that would beat the spawn, it did not. All the way back. Pretty bad bombs. So I think I could have done there. On directly into that, which isn't bad. Alright. What are we gonna get? No idea what should be productive, because I'm not. Come on. You down, I need you to stack. That's it. I just need you to stop making it harder than it needs to be. The answer's right there. Okay. Wasn't great, wasn't awful. Kind of was. That. Not yet. Now I do. Now we can. Not how I wanted it to go, but the game really left me like no other option. Not great. Well, if the other bomb's gonna spawn anyway, don't walk all the way over there. Just set it down and get the color kill done. A little sloppy, but not too much. I set that stack down early. That never should have spawned trash. Bad stage, bad inputs, bad game. I'm gonna bring that all the way down. That went okay. Can we not get janked? Maybe. We did not get janked. That was great. It's a gold. Pretty big one at that. I'm having pretty good luck on this stage today. This is not the setup that inspires confidence that it will continue. Very much did not continue. Pretty awful. Alright, on balance it was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. What are we getting? You for... Okay, no thank you. Screwed me over. Cost me like 6 seconds. By not dropping that enemy fast enough. Just be green. Okay. Saves me some trouble, got me a gold. Green, 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 green. Because I want the color kill, I want a successful diamond or... I want this, I did not want that extra one. Oh. It's gonna be orange. I knew it was gonna be orange. Can't have nice things. Terrible stage, terrible bombs. here unless that's in a very specific position. Mess that up. It's entirely on me. Let's see if we can get any luck on this. We did. Pretty good kill. Now I can remember how to play the rest of the game. Haven't been this far in several episodes. And that felt good. Unpleasant. Get off the board, please. Stage, that's not good, but stage was pretty bad. I had enough time to work with on that stage. Okay, can we... Could we don't? Could we not do... But all I want is that come out in the correct color. Color you haven't spawned once yet. Which color would that be? Now you spawned it twice because that's, of course that's. All right, lucky diamond did get us best pace as bad as that stage was. All right, good first bomb. All right, we are definitely in favor of that. Get a green? No. That'll do. Good. Very good. The diamond. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And do that. Not bad, not bad. Not that, don't want that. Wasn't amazing. Wasn't bad, but wasn't amazing. See this orange setup here, that would be a really nice one to get. Red could also work. That was good. Obviously, I haven't had a lot of runs to get this far, looking at how those numbers are holding up. Unfortunate about the dead red. Dang it! Oh, it was a bad stage. Still ahead. Not by not exactly by a little bit. Alright, how about a red? About a red. Make me wait this long, I have to tear the whole thing down. Costs me so much. I don't want that, no. Really bad. Really, really bad. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. All that time we lost in 2 stages. We know we can probably not. I'm gonna slap this one here. Definitely not supposed to happen either. I'm trying to deal as much as I can because he's about to teleport. Should finish it actually. Not great, but not terrible. Lost fast pace quite substantially, but also way better at this stage than I was last time I had a run through here. Force a diamond. Okay. Red. That was a good stage. Oh, leave it done here. Pattern sucks, by the way. Fortunately, pretty bad bombs, but stage never goes well, so that's not bad. Not exactly my intent. That'll help. Okay, there we go. Don't be red. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pink might be my best play here at the moment. That up. So I guess we'll tear that down. Now green is definitely my best play, but certainly haven't been on for green in any time recently. Fine. Well, this is where the run stops being nearly so good, isn't it? I can't get any bombs. Can't clear any colors. Well, that was a stage from hell. Destroyed everything. We gold that one. Nowhere near makes up for losing a full minute on that other stage. Precisely because the game would not give us any bombs, as it is wont to do. Did not do the turn and flip the way I asked it to. Green diamond is now being effective. Ugh. You had a minute lead. I'd like to remind you of that. That was a very good stage. Now, what will the game allow us to do here? It's not up to us how this stage goes. Not in the slightest. What do we get? Trash. Doesn't even kill the color. Absolute trash. Dead color. And that's at least now off the board. Screw you. Yeah, this is awful. This is... Alright, well, we're gonna be in the red. It's not even our fault. Remember, we were a minute ahead of best pace. And then the game happened. I don't think I can get... Alright, well... Try to do here. If we can... We can't, he's not in such a bad position. Alright. That's worth something. Take this out, there's a combo waiting for me. Don't you even freaking dare. Inputs. Oh! It ate my input. It cost me 15 seconds. Because he teleported, and then everything got destroyed, and then... I shouldn't play this run. I don't have a choice. If I want to play a run, I have to play this run. I have to fight these bosses better. That is atrocious. We cannot be losing a minute to a boss like that. They aren't that kind of hard. You. My inputs. Alright, we gotta do better. I have a lot of stages left in which we can do better, but we have to. Alright. It's gonna be light blue, isn't it? No, at least we didn't get stuck with that. Alright, it's not enough to clear the board. Not enough to number wing. Let's clear the board. Alright, what are we doing here? Fine. Chain diamonds. No, see that helps. That's why I can still play a run even after that stage went that badly. So I would really appreciate not getting flooded to crap with reds at the moment. Red diamond is fine. Not a good stage, but not terribly though. Right, so this needs to go over here. All I want is a useful diamond, and neither of these are any of that. Alright, at least they're not taking up valuable oxygen anymore. Not a good stage. Not a good stage. Round 56 presents some opportunities. Not good, game. Not good. I killed that color game. I got it. Oh, no! Second resurrection. And again. Let me out. We're about to end the stream at this rate. What do we get? Not trash, actually. Okay, well, at least we got... And see, we made most of it up right there. Still unhappy with how it's all going down, but yeet. Yeet, get over here. Get the color kill. Decent. Not great, decent. Once again, this is gonna highly depend on getting not screwed the way that we just got screwed. Of course, I made a mistake and tore it down prematurely. My blue bomb would actually be amazing right about now. So, of course, we don't have one of it to us. Can't wait for you. Trash. Chain with a diamond. Not awful. Let's see how we handle the boss. Alright, well that... I had a plan, and then... screwed me over again. Yep. That kinda ends it right there. It's over. Any hopes of a not terrible boss time are long gone. Doesn't... oh. Can't do anything. In like, just such a terrible position. Now he will turn that into an enemy, and maybe he'll teleport. Have another chance at actually hitting him, but this is not how you do it. This is not going to work in any meaningful capacity here. Yeah. Because I missed my one chance to do it efficiently. I'm doing it as slowly as possible, because that's all I've got available to me. He will blast away any bombs that I want to use. If I want to use bombs, they won't be there. At least we're making progress, but ugh. Ugh. I have to practice the bosses. I have not been practicing the bosses enough. I cannot be losing that much. Even if I have this much time to save, I cannot be taking 3 minutes on that boss. But we're gonna play the run because would really just like to get a dang run done. With how bad this is, it's not like it can't be the way this game goes. I've got minutes of time loss elsewhere I can make up. Not cutting it. Even worse, by the way. And we just cannot be allowed to have anything that's not a pink. Lose another half a minute. I have to go practice those boss fights. I haven't done it in, like... I did it, but I haven't been playing enough this week, so I haven't done it lately, and I clearly am not remembering what to do on them. But we're also I could tolerate one really bad boss fight if I can make it up somewhere else, but that's also not how it appears to be going right now. Of course, we can't beat the spawn. Wait for it. I'm gone. Okay, save some time there at least. And very much how we would like to start this one, except we got the worst diamond. That first diamond is indefensible. I really want to make sure that it gets... Need that off the board. Stage worked. Still not like we're just gonna walk into success here, but it's not exactly impossible either. there. Of course, it's in there too fast for me to do anything about it. Aim. Yep, I need the light blue first, though. All that time lost. Everything we saved in the last 5 stages gone in one. Up in smoke. What am I supposed to do with this? Completely whip that. Of course, the color is resurrected by the time I dig it out. I'm still losing time. I think that my plan here is to run one more boss. Could have finished something. Absolute insult. Progress. But not much progress, because I'm actually apparently running against a reasonable time on this level where I got good stuff the first time, so that means that no real consolation to not get completely screwed here. Not just the bosses, I'm apparently just stopped playing the game at all. Thank you for flooding, we really appreciate getting stuff that was already dead. So bad. So bad. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants that either. I'd be okay with 2 greens. 3 is excessive, but... Don't you even. At least those are now off the board. Get a color down. Be red. Don't mind the white bomb there because still that. We saved a whole minute. Okay. Now this is going to be an even harder setup than usual. For one more. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Would you like to give me some more white bombs? Guess not. Oh, where? These. Not gonna do it in time. Moment, I'm just trying to dig out a little bit more room, actually. Yeah, it's not good. I'd kinda like to see if we can finish a run, but... we got time to make up. As terrible as this is, we got time to make up. Doesn't mean we will, but... there. That. Which had a chance to not be awful. Yeah, we already survived all of the short court choices. Got at least 1 round of PBs, as much as we should. As much as I should keep going for more. Of course. Nice things forbidden. Color kill to be had there. Okay, no time saved on that one, but no real time lost. Don't care. Alright. I think we can maybe work with if the game doesn't snow us in. Alright. Out. That sucks. I made the wrong move and killed myself there. That one that's just another one that just sucks. Wash. I need the good luck. The fun is very much a subjective experience. Not. Okay, of course we resurrect it as soon as I am in a position to finish the job. The only color that exists on the entire board. Hittable beef Jesus. We got like 8 dead greens there, something just obscene. Unfortunate that that was so poorly timed that I couldn't react to it. That color is kind of useless because it's buried in a corner I can't reach right now. That's also useless. Ew. 15 seconds gone. Well, what am I supposed to do here, game? Diamond, that is buried beyond reproach. It's not even useless, it's just I really cannot reach it. Go down. Color almost down. Color down. Color down. Saved a smidge of time. Okay, we're on Monomania again. This at least provides an opportunity to kill a color. Of course it resurrects. Rip it, please. Thank you. Avoided that becoming a disaster. What? Don't want to wait. As much as there was the opportunity for something better to happen there, I don't want to wait for it. I am not fictionalized Aaron Burr, who is not a speedrunner. Trying just to trying to get that off the board. Little time saved. 40 seconds. Hope available here. With cooperation. We're gonna rip this. Reduce our stacks. That's helpful. Gotta make sure we do this as clean as we can. Not what I did. Hate my inputs. Per usual. That out of the way there so that we're in position. Very helpful. Save some time. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for ruining the entire setup. Greatly appreciated. And now we have the trash colors on the board, so this diamond is guaranteed to spawn one of them, right? There's no way that wasn't gonna happen. As soon as the game screwed me over, the die was cast. You have to basically start diagonal stuff just to survive. Don't want any of this. Doesn't help me. Maybe a green bomb and not a green enemy. Oh hey, riveting. Okay, at least we have got out of that without it spawning any more dead reds. Let's see if we can avoid losing 3 minutes on this. No. 2 minutes? Why? Okay, we're gonna do that. Get the worst diamond we could. We're gonna get out. It's really, really, really bad. Now everybody here has 4 colors. Of course he escaped. Okay, he's still over there, which is good for something. Not a lot, mind you, but something. Hit him one more time. This and that. Let's be clear, this is a terrible run. You could still save 3 minutes in the back. It's not impossible. Pretty good one. So hit bad time. Always difficult to deal with this stage in the game, but it's a good stage. So I play here, ideally pink. Pink would be definitely the best thing. We hadn't seen a bomb in one of the death colors, so that was kind of due for us. Alright. Both of the demons are gone. Oh, that time we made up just in 2 stages. Ooh, good yoink. Not a great Not a great diamond, mind you, but a good yoink. It's very unfortunate, especially because it resurrected basically. Not good, but not terrible. Okay, we could save most of the remaining time right back here. Kinda wanna see what colors I get. Can form a lot. Top priority, get that off the board. Second priority, kill the white. Third priority. Prevent that from happening. So we can set that up. Save most of that time. Look at all this trash. Not a great stage, not a terrible stage. 86 is looking like the one where we have to pick up a bunch of time. That's obvious play. Alright. Come on! Stop janking me, that's all. Lost 30 seconds in those two stages. I gotta make it up here and come down to effective relatively random. We gotta clear out some... Don't want that. Getting the white bomb does actually kind of offset how much I don't want that. Alright, we're in good shape here. Set up, we're fine. We're back in the green after being 3 minutes behind. Just means that this is not gonna be the... If we PB, it's not gonna be the end. Went way too fast there, and... Oh, no. Are... killing colors. I just need that. That is superfluous. Still in there. Alright, that's not exactly what I would call useful, given... Color down, more important than diamond. Color down and diamond, though. Obviously the best outcome of all. I thought it was gonna spawn there. Okay, boss time. We can get some vertical stacks in our favor here. That can go a long way. Well, breaking sucks. You have that all set up. Of course we can't have it. We can't have nice things. Of course we can't. It's all set up. Can't have it. Ah, that was it. That was it too. That was the cord. It was ripped. Best pace, technically. Technically the best pace. I need to dig this. 3. Don't do it. Don't do this, game. Put something literally anywhere else on the board so I can navigate. Alright, we have a dead red bomb. I knew that when I made that decision. My options were just kind of limited. Now we have a second dead bomb. Alright, that one's gone. I think we got rid of both dead colors. We're not far enough ahead to where I'm gonna stop for coins. I'm not. If I lose this run because the boss kills me, it's a so be it. This run wasn't actually very good. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. And I wish that did not stick me with a dead bomb again, but... I can do that. One red, please. One red. That'll help. Find some more space. Let me have an inch, please. Of course, the second diamond is trash and dead, but keep that up in the corner in case. Leaving the diamond around. You'd always rather have a diamond or a resurrection, so you can do that. Way better than a normal resurrection. Color down. their first color. Not because he dropped it down the pit, it was already kinda not great from the jump. Eat. Not great, but not terrible. Still save time on this next few, even though that one wasn't all that good. Way to navigate that pit. Let me have this, please. Got all the way down. Chain. Check out how fast everything falls. You can barely keep up. One more of these and we'll be out. Time save. 6 stages to go. There's no diamond to be had over there. We're just trying to get some of the garbage off the board. I'm not sure it's a diamond to be had anywhere in this level. It is extremely unpleasant. And it will be here well before then. Okay, well, if I could just do that. If I could just be allowed to pull the diamond. Okay, there. Even if I'm stuck with extra enemies, getting rid of the color... Even if I'm stuck with dead bombs, getting rid of the color still retains a lot of value. But we have to get this down to one color before we can seriously think about farming a diamond. Now we might be able to think about farming a diamond. Alright. Not a great stage at all. Better opportunities here, though. unfortunate. Dick. Come on. Can't get out of here because it keeps spamming garbage. Like that. I was ready to go 20 seconds ago, but... allowed. Alright. This is just terrible damage. I need to dig. Need to get some of this stuff off the board. Just get it off the board. I am actually... let me have this. Said, let me have this. Okay. 2 stages left. They both suck. This stage is absolutely terrible, by the way. Found a diamond. These. Alright. didn't think we'd lose that much time there. Alright, probably gonna PB. Not a guarantee. One more white bomb in the right. Oh, okay. Haven't hit him once yet. All terrible. I'm glad I saw that in the corner. And that's a PB. Sub 140. Oh. Thanks, Doctor. I'm not happy with that PB because we were 3 minutes behind at one point after being a minute ahead. So that tells us we got five more minutes to save in there, but we will lock that in. 139.37. Let's find a raid.